Hi and welcome to a short video about testing the value proposition. Our team has prepared this video with our experiences, and we have designed several points for the future students and future entrepreneurs to possibly consider. So we think there's no right or wrong answer, there is no right or wrong approach into testing the views of your future customers. So this is our humble opinion. So here are the points that we have. Basically, when you've done so well so far, you've generated idea, you've worked on it as a team, you've found new team members, you've had lots of encouragement from your team, and now it's the time to test whether your expectations of your business match with the expectations of your potential customers or of the other people around you. It's very important to look at the scope. Who are you going to target for this? It's get out of the focus group. It's not. Don't only ask your potential customers that you think are going to be. Look from people from various backgrounds, look for people from various industries. They might actually give you some interesting insights that you haven't thought of previously, or as in our team experience, is that they give you tips and points of extra services to add on to our business model that may actually change it the way it's going to operate. Secondly, type of interview is look at the have open questions. Don't ask people to tell you what you already know. Don't, because that's you need to find the truth, and truth is very hard to find. So look at that. Also, look at the culture. In various cultures, in various backgrounds, it's very different the way people answer your questions. In some cultures, it's actually impolite to say no or correct you. To say that in some cultures people will not tell you that you're wrong or you have a bad idea. So you have to really carefully consider what no and yes means in different national backgrounds, geographical backgrounds, cultural backgrounds of your target customers. Our project is European based, but we've asked people from America, we've asked people from the UK, from Eastern Europe like Baltic states, and from Russia. Obviously, when interpreting those results, you really have to look at what in each culture, which answer actually, which context means what. So, thirdly, the evaluation. When you collected this information, you look for the pessimistic side, look for the negative reviews, because it's, in our view, is much more important to actually know how not to do things rather than how to do things, because your experience is if you overcome those hurdles now, it will be easier when your project goes live and you come to those hurdles when you actually have to maybe even change the whole business concept or amend big parts of it. And at this time you don't have investors on your back, or time that you've spent already is much less than a year down the line when your business goes live. So filter the negative views, find the useful information, get that down on a list, and meet with your team or with the stakeholders and see which ones you can reflect on and you can implement, maybe to change. Don't be afraid to change your business model, to add things to it at this time, because it's not too late. It's never too late. Now it's cheaper not too late, so to say. And so basically, to summarize, 5 points. Be pessimistic, and you've been optimistic enough before. You have to have a dose of skepticism, and that's the dose of skepticism you have to get from your when you test your value proposition. So take culture and geography in big consideration, because that's very important. Startups don't only happen in East Coast or West Coast US, they happen all over the world. So do businesses. They work all over the world, and you have to really look really deep into that. Thirdly, get out of the focus group, interview the people that have different backgrounds from education, industry, from different walks of life, so to say, and face-to-face versus offline. Most of our meetings that we've done were online meetings, because it was difficult to get different geographical regions all together in one place. So, and we've initially sent the people an invitation to participate, and then we followed that up by scheduling a video call where we asked open questions. We've asked we described the model that we have and asking people for their feedback. Thirdly, we've asked them to get back to us by email with additional thoughts, because it's very important. It's that to find out the true feeling of your respondents, and it's very important to know that it's easier to tell the truth in a message than face to face, or to correct a mistake, or to sell somebody that their idea is not as great as you think it is. So, and then make sure that after you've processed the information, you thank the people for their effort. You inform them if their point has been taken on board in any shape or form, and because those people will become your customers later. Those people may become your suppliers, vendors, or even business partners later. So, finally, to promote the change within your group. That's the key thing. Don't be afraid to change things now, because it's cheaper to change them now than changing them later. So, and basically, the assignment that we may ask the potential future students to do is that to test your business, if it's an international business, to test it internationally, to find people from each continent, potential customer from each continent at least, or 10 countries, and they don't have to be only English-speaking countries. Go broader and look at the results and compare the results and compare the cultures. So, wish everybody good luck, and thank you very much for bearing with us. Thank you. Bye-bye.